And that's page 4 done, so just one more page to go. And also the hardest puzzle is in here somewhere. At least I think the hardest puzzle is in here. So challenge 25 is once again the toaster, but now it's a 15 by 10 grid. Okay, I guess I could start with the... Or is this a 15 by 12 grid? No, it's 15 by 10. So this 6 can go there. Then, oh, this one ends with a 1, so I can put those in, I think. Yeah. Then... Is there anything else that I could sum up to... Okay, well first I can work on this 12. So it's either these 12 or these 12. So I can fill in these gaps, and that's all I can do logically. Okay. Could do this row. So this has to be part of the group of 6. It's either these 6 or it could be these 6. So I can fill those in. And it thinks I can fill in the 2. Wait, did I mess up? It's either these... It was either these 6... Maybe I can put this block in logically? Well, hold on. So it was either these 6 or possibly these 6. Okay, I can put one there. Because the 2 is either these 2 or... It's either these 2 or these 2. So I can fill this logically. There we go. That one's blocked. Well, that one's done for... We can't get more logically there yet. Next. How about this row? This has to be part of the group of 5. Which means it's either these 5 or these 5. So I can put a cross there. That's all I can get logically at the moment. I can put a cross here. There must be some more I can get logically, but what else? Okay, so 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't quite... That doesn't add up to 10. But this is either a group of 2 or a group of... I don't think this can be the group of 3, because... Well, it could be a group of 2 here. It can't be a group of 2 there. So this is probably one of the groups of 2. But I don't know which one yet. Wait, maybe this one ends up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah. I could have gotten that one a while ago, but... Okay, that gives us a little more info. Okay, so we have a group of 7 here. So it's either these 7, I can fill this cross in, or it's those 7. Well, that was all I could do there. Then... What next? Okay, so down here... We have a group of 9. It could be... It can't be those 9, so I have to fill in these. It's either the... Well, it can't be those 9, because I need at least 3, so... And then the group of 3 is either these 3 or these 3, so I can fill those in. And the 9 could go to there. Or it can go to there. It thinks I can get more logic... Oh, I can put the cross there. Yeah, that's all I can get for the moment. But then, what about this one? So the 9 could be these 9, or possibly these... Well, it can't be those 9, because I need at least 1. So I can fill that in. It thinks I can get more. Okay, there's a 1 and a space, so it could be 1 space 1. 9? So I can fill those in? Okay, that's all I can get logically at the moment. But that does give me some info on these bottom columns. These all end with groups of 3. So I can fill those in and put in crosses. And then groups of 1. Then these are groups of 2 in the middle. Okay, then there are groups of... There's a group of 3 here, so it's either these 3 or these 3, so the overlap can be filled in. And another... This starts with... this is a group of 3 and then a group of 1. I got the 1, and I can fill in the overlap there. And we have a group of 2 for this row. So I can fill these in, and then we have a group of 5, which is either these 5 or these 5. So I can fill in the overlap. This column starts with a group of 1, which we have now. I can fill this cross in. Then we have a group of, the group of 7 can go to there or there, so I can fill this in. Oh, yeah, we have a group of, this column is just a group of 6, so I can put a cross there, and 1 there, which gives us more in the group of 7. Yeah, and this column's done now. But this group of 6 either is to there, or these 6, so I can fill those in there. This row ends with a group of 2, so I can fill this in, which gives us this 1 column. And that gives us more in this row. So this ends with a group of 1, and then it has a group of 6, which is already in place. This column ends with a group of 2, which I can put there. Oh, this column starts with a group of 2, which we have. And then I can get the group of 5 for this row now. This starts with a 3. This has a 1 and then 3. Can't quite get that. Oh, but can I get the... I can get the 2 here. Oh, maybe I can finish this. I can get the 12, the space, and the 1. And then the group of 3 is either these or these. So I can fill in with crosses, and then I can get the 3 here, and then fill in the 9 there. Now this 6 is either these or these, so I can put a cross there. I can get this group of 5, group of 2, and finish this row, which also finish these columns. Okay, so we have this one here, we have another one here, which gives us this group of 4, and then the group of 2 could be these or this, but that finished this column. Gives us more on the 7. So I can fill this one in, which finishes this column. Oh, this column starts with a 2, so I can do that, which finishes this row and this column. And then I can fill this row, finish this column, then get the group of 9 here, and that's, I can't fill this in yet, but I do have this end of this column being a 2, and then the middle being a 3. There we go. Oh, okay, we have the group of 3 and a group of 1 on this row, which means I can fill in the 2, and finish this column. Okay, so I can put the group of... Oh, so this calls for a group of 1 and a group of 1. We have the second group of 1, so I can fill that in. Then 1 goes here. Okay, oh, we have the group of 1 for this, and then I can put the group of 2 there, and just finish up like that. Nice. Now the toaster should come in a variety of colors. Okay, I think we've cycled through them? Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, challenge 26 is the basic bathroom sink. I think this one might be the hardest one because it's a 25 by 25 grid. It's definitely a pretty involved one. Yeah, the difficulty is mostly in the puzzle being so massive. So I could start with this group of 19, so it's either to there or to there, so I can fill in this overlap. And then I can do the same with this 19. And then this is a group of 22, so it goes down to there potentially, or up to there, so I can fill in this overlap. Then we have a group of 18 in here, so it could go to there, or up to there. And then a group of 17 here could go down to there, or to there. Okay, so, and then we have a group of 17 here, which could be to there, or to there. Okay, so that gives us some more information on this 19, because we have to connect these two groups. And then, so it's either these 19, which means I can fill these in with crosses, and that gives us all we can logically, because the other is to there. Oh, we have some groups of 17 and 18, so what if So this is one overlap zone, and then this is the other overlap zone. And that's the same for these. Then we have a group of 18 here, which could go to there, or it could go to there. But we have to connect this one as well, so we can fill in these interior ones. Okay, so it could be these 18, or it could be these 18, meaning I can fill in crosses there. Now then, I can fill in some more crosses on these columns, because a 9 can't fit in there, and an 11 can't fit in there. And that gives me some more crosses on these 6 rows as well, since a 2 can't go in here, so neither can these larger numbers. That gives us some more information on the 17. So it could be to there, or it could be to there. So I can fill in these overlaps. Okay, next. I could maybe work on some of the columns, but I think maybe the best bet is still work on the rows. So we have these ones end with groups of 4 and start with groups of 11. That could be a group of 11, but it wouldn't go to that. Then we wouldn't be able to fit the 4 in here. So this has to be the group of 4. So it's either these 4, which means I can put crosses in there, or it's these 4. But what about the group of 11? There it is. It has to be these 11 exactly, because we have to connect all of these groups. These 3 groups. Okay, so I can get a bit more logically. I can put a cross in there. There we go. And then this is a group of 3, which makes it either these 3 or these 3. So I can fill in these with crosses. And then with that, this has to be the group of 11 again, because we can't connect it any other way. It thinks we can get more logically on... Oh wait, no, there we go. Can I get logically on this? Yeah, okay, I can't get an 8 in there, so I can do those. And fill that in. And then I can also fill in these rows, since I can't fit a 6 in... or a 3 in these spaces. Which I think gives us this 18. Yep, we've got our 18 done there. And then more on our 17. It could go to there, or it could go to there, so I can fill these in. And I think that gives us some more on these columns as well. Okay, we can put one here for this 17 as well. So it goes to there, or to there, which means I can put crosses in there. And then we have a group of 12 here, which goes to here, or down to there, so I can fill these in. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's right. So I can fill these in with crosses. Then I can maybe fit the 11 in here, or I can start filling in. So it's either these 11 or these 11. I can fill in the overlap. And then can I do the same with the 9? Yes. There we go. Oh, I finished this row as well. Okay, so that gives us some more information on these columns. We have some groups of 3. And we have a group of 4, then a group of 9. This has to be the group of 4. And we can maybe logic in part of the group of 9. Yeah, okay, that was it. What about this column of 18? So it's still either those 18, or it could be to there. So I can put crosses in there. I can also put some crosses in these columns, since I can't fit 4 in these spaces. But I could fit a 1 in here, possibly, so I can't finish that yet. But I think this row ends with a group of 3, so I can fill these in. That gives us some more information on these columns. So this is a group of 6, which means it's either this 6 or these 6. So I can put crosses in there and fill in the overlap. This row ends with a group of 13, so I think I can fill that in now. Yeah, since I have to do all these connected groups. There we go. then a group of 5 in the middle, which has to be these 5. And that gives us this group of 3 here. Okay, that seems logically correct. Now what about this group of 9? So it's either these 9, or these, it has to be those, or those 9. So I can put across there, fill in the gap. Oh, wait. Oh, but I've made a mistake here. Oh. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, so once again, it's either these 9 or these 9. So I can fill those in safely. This row ends with a group of 8, so it has to be these 8 to connect those groups. Then we have a group of 10 and a group of 3. The group of 3 is either these 3 or these 3, so I can put that in. And then for the group of 10, it's either... So if the group of 3 goes to here, and then a space, then it would be these 10. Possibly. But it could be these 10 as well. So I can fill those in logically, I think. And I can put cross there logically. This row ends with a group of 7, so it's these 7. And then this row ends with a 17. So it has to be those. This row ends with a 16. So it could be these. We don't have enough information to make the full determination here yet, because it could also be these 16. So I can fill in the overlap. And then we have a group of 6 here, which could be these 6 or these 6. So I can fill this overlap, I think. It's these 6 or these 6, because the 16 could be to there. So I can safely put a cross there. And then this row ends with a 16, which I can definitely place to there. And then this is a 6. It's either these 6 or these 6. There we go. This row ends with a group of 5. Then we have a group of 1 and then a group of 5. This could be the 1, but it's also possible the 1 is in these 2 spaces. So I can't quite logic that out. Oh, but I finished this column of 12. Which means I can finish these rows of 17. And then, what about this column of 17? So it could be to there, which means I can put a cross there, and that's all I can get. And then what about this 11? It could be to there, or it could be to these. But that gives me the groups of 4 at the end of these rows. And possibly the 11, oh no, a little more in the 4 here. I can put a cross there. Then I think that gives me the second group of 3 on these columns, since I can put those in place, those to isolate these groups of 3, and I can fill in the rest of this column with crosses, well, some more of these columns, at least the upper parts. And I can also fill these in. Wait, no. Actually, I can finish a little more here, because this has to be a group of 2 here, which gives me this group of 17 to there. And also this group of 18 to there. And I can also do this group of 9 on this column to there. Okay. That gives us information on this row. This has to be the group of 18 to there. And then the 1 has to be somewhere in here. Which, it has to be here because we can finish the group of 9 now. So I can fill this in, finishing that row. I can get the 6 and the 11, which also finishes this row. What next? Actually, maybe I can do this column now, because we have a group of 3 in the middle here, and a group of 1, and then a group of 3 there. And then the 10 is either these 10 or these 10. Okay. That gives us some info on the group of 6. So it's either these 6 or these 6. If it's those 6, then I can put crosses there. Then I can fill in crosses here, and here, and here. Which gives us the group of 7 here. And then this has to be a group of 10, which goes to there. What about... Oh, and I can do this group of 19 now. And maybe I can get this group of 17. Yeah, it's exactly these. There we go. I can get the group of 7 here. And the group of 6 here. And I can't quite get the group of 7 because it could be to here or it could be to there. So I can put a cross there and fill in the overlap. Can I get this? I don't think I can quite get the scoop of 19 because it could be to there or it could be to there. But I can fill these crosses in, which means I can fill these ones in. These end with groups of 4, so I can fill those, not that, those 2 in. Then I can get the group of 9 here and fill these in. Then the group of 6 is either to there or to there, so I can fill these in. Which means I can get this group of 22 now. It has to be those ones. And this column's done. Yeah. Okay, so this group of 6 means I can fill this one in. And then we have 2 groups of 9 in this column. That's one group of 9 there. And then this is either to there or to there. So I can fill that. But that finishes this row. And then we have a group of 8 on this column. So I can fill those in and put the group of 8 there. And then a group of 10 there. Okay. We have groups of 4 on these rows. So they could be these 4 or these 4, so I can fill in the overlap. Okay, then that gives us this group of 11 because I have to connect all of these. There, and then this group of 10 as well, since it has to connect to there. Okay, then we have a group of 1. We have a group of 3 up here, and it's either these 3 or these 3. So I can put 1 there and a cross there. Then this group of 4 has to be these, since it has to connect. And then this connects. Then we can get the group of 17 to there, and the group of 4. Done. Then this has to be the group of 6, and this is the group of 2. Okay, and then this row, we have the group of 5 here, and then a group of 4 here, which could be these 4, or these 4. And I can put a cross there. I can put a cross there. And then there's 6 here, so it's either these 6 or these 6, but I can put in the overlap and fill in these crosses. Oh, and I finished this column here, which gives us these groups of 6, and this group of 4 as well. And do we have a group of 10 here? Yes, we do. And then the group of 3. Okay, what else can I do at this point? I think I can do this group of 20. It has to be these, because that's the only way I'm going to fit in a group of 20 in this, with connecting these groups. Which puts a group of 1 down here, which finishes this group of 4, and the group of 4 here. And that's this column done, this row done, and this row done. Then I can get the group of 11 there, then the group of 8 to there, the group of 6, and the group of 3. Then we can get this group of 12, and we have a group of 11 and a group of 2. This column is done. We get the group of 10 in here, and the group of 4 here. Now, before you think I'm a genius, this is actually my second time solving this puzzle, so I had a bit of an idea of what I was doing. The first time solving it took several hours, and I had to reset a couple of times. But yeah, that's a really challenging one if you just starting it. But now this thing comes in a variety of colors as well. Hello everyone, Maleficious here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and maybe leave a comment down below. If you want to see more from this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.